Hello and welcome to Find It. How you doing tonight? I am Debbie Bettendorf and I'm your host of this episode. And I want to tell you real quick that Bambi has really been excited to come tonight. No joke. I got home. It's just like she knows. And I was talking to David and I said the podcast. And every time I do that, she gets really excited. And so she's a podcast doggy. So it's me just tonight. I don't have a guest, but I kind of do because Bam is with us. Okay. And say if she could see you, she'd be growling, but she can't. So it's a podcast doggy. So this episode is brought to you by Studio 11 Style. And Studio 11 Style is my app and my boutique.
I'm always live on social media handles and all of that, but the app is where it's at. Okay. It's all about that app, Okay.
Okay, so producer Len in the back popped that up. So it is all about the app. And hi, hello. So I am going to talk to you guys a little bit tonight about my experience being on Good Day Extra on Fox 28 in Columbus. That was exciting. And I just want to give a big old shout out to Heather and Vince because Vince works for ABC and Fox 28 and reached out to me about doing this segment. And I loved it. I will also say I was extremely nervous when my butt hit the sofa. I told some people this, and I think I mentioned this to you before, but I have to say it was very casual. I mean, I always have a little bit of nervousness, and I think that that's healthy because I care, right? We all get excited and nervous, and you want to do well. And so we were just kind of like casually walking around and Heather and Julie showed up and it was just great. And we're talking. And then all of a sudden when they told me to sit down, mic'd me, lights, camera, action. And it was like, oh, and I thought, oh gosh, we've just been casual. Now it's like, boom. And so Lisa was my interviewer and she did a great job. There she is right there. She's flipping gorgeous, like amazing, beautiful woman, articulate and welcoming and did an amazing job. But I was a little nervous. And I remember as soon as she asked me a question right off the bat, and then I was like, huh. And then I thought in my head something that I told Tori a long time ago. She was getting ready to do a speech for Maria's Message. And they were actually, it was for Channel 6 as well. And they were they showed this on Channel 6. And right before she went on stage, she goes, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. And usually when we have time with my kids, I kind of, it's not really coddling, but I'll just be like, let's talk about it. It's okay. You know, nervousness is typical, you know, just be extra prepared and you'll be fine. No, it was like, oh my gosh, you're getting ready to go on. I'm like, and the thing that came out of my mouth was to Tori as a junior in high school, I said, well, you have to do it. You're here. So you can either go out there and do it and suck, or you can go out there and do it and be great. And she said, okay. And she told me later, she goes, Mom, that's so much more my personality than when you like try to be super sweet and say, here's what we need to do. It's so funny. That's that Aries, that fire energy she has. So when I sat my butt on the sofa and then all of a sudden I had a little freak out, a little freak out session all of a sudden. Then I said to myself internally, I was like, you can either do it and suck or you can do it and be great. So anyway, I did it. And when I got done, I was like, I don't really remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. So when it aired live yesterday morning at 10 a.m., I was like watching it. And I will say after the show, the taping of the show, when I was thinking, I don't really remember what I said. I hope I did okay. Oh my gosh, this really means a lot to me. I hope I did okay. And in my head, you know, this is what I'm saying. Courtney is piping in. She said, I'm taking that for tomorrow, Debbie. LOL. Thanks for the tip. Courtney, I will be there tomorrow for you. She has a pop-up shop tomorrow and local. If you're locals, you need to stop into Steiner Speakeasy and see this pop-up shop and everything else that's going into it. But so thanks for being here, Courtney. But so I literally didn't, when I watched it, I was watching it for the first time with whoever watched it when it aired. But back to what I was saying is the producer came out and as I'm thinking in my head, oh my gosh, I hope I did okay. This really means a lot to me. This was a special time. I hope I did. The producer came out and he goes, hey, you did really well. He said, you have really good energy. I really wanted to hear what you had to say. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I think I did okay. And also there's a part of me too. And this wasn't before the fact. It was after the fact that I thought, you know what? I'm representing our area too. That's how I feel. You may not feel that way. For the locals, you may think, I don't really care, Debbie, what you do. And that's fine. But for me personally, when I got done doing that, I thought, gosh, I really do, not just for me, hope I did well, but I hope I did great for my community, because you are the ones that build me up and support me in this business that I've started. And I care about that. This is where I came from, and I care about my community and the people. And so I know, and I'm going to say this, and some people may say, whatever, there are people that aren't from here, and usually they're a little more north, who believe that this area are just a bunch of hillbillies and hicks, and we don't know how to articulate, and we just, and I mean, we have fun, right? I always say life's too short to be boring. We drop our G's and sometimes say an ain't that, whatever, but we know how to speak. And I wanted to represent Chillicothe and Ross County with dignity, class, and pride, my people. So I hope that I feel good about it after I watched it, and I hope I made you proud too. So
Debbie, you
what?
did make somebody proud, because look at this. I snatched this little video here, and I have to play it because it's adorable.
Okay.
Is the proud owner in Jurassic Park.
There she is! Oh my God! Go, Debbie! We love you! You look beautiful!
You are fantastic. So great talking to you.
Aw, you know what, Donna? I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, look how excited she is for me. And Donna, I love your posts on Instagram and Facebook. I share them all the time because they're so uplifting and amazing. Misty, like, amen to that. Ain't so? You got it, girl. Christy Mallow, you did spectacular. You definitely represented us well. Thank you, Christy. And thank you for all your love and support. Dan Armstrong, yay! Love it. Thank you for being here. Well, so what I did do, and this was because of my producer who you see right here, Lynn, suggested that, and this was just yesterday. So can we talk about Studio 11 style also being at the 11th hour? Lynn's like, it'd be a really good idea is if you would ask some of your friends and some of your customers what Studio 11 means to them. Ask them and get a video of them, and then we'll show it on tonight's show. So I posted it on my Find Your Fabulous Studio 11 style Facebook page. And I said, if anybody would like to, do a selfie video of themselves of what Studio 11 means to you, I will show it on the podcast tomorrow. Well, I took a big chance because number one, I didn't give people very much time in advance. A lot of people really don't enjoy videoing themselves. Some people don't want to be on a podcast. And so I thought, I may not get anybody, Lynn, but we'll see what happens. So there are some people who sent me videos. I want to share those tonight. And however, Lynn, you want to bring them up. First of all, let me say something. I saw Laura Bannister say, Laura Bannister, God love you. You did amazing. She said, listen, Laura, I appreciate you so much. And I loved Monday when you came to Chillicothe and stopped in the shop. And normally I'm not that busy. It was insane, but I'm glad we got to visit a little bit. I hope that we do a watch party and you bring your people here and we do a real big old show together. Okay. So Lynn, who are you going to show?
I'm going to show, here we go.
I love Studio 11 because Debbie makes me feel fabulous, whether I show up with no makeup on looking for a casual outfit, or if I'm all done up and looking for something cute to wear out to a concert. Like tonight, I am wearing one of Debbie's dresses, and she has so many pieces that you can use for different events and you can break up to maximize your wardrobe.
I love her. Thank you, Maddie. She is such the cutest. Like everything looks good on her, but she blows in here sometimes. I love to dress her up like a little Barbie doll. But she told me after she said, oh my gosh, Debbie, I was taping that and realized when I looked at my dress, I had my food on my dress, but you can't see it. But I thought it was cute that she said that and sent it anyway, right? She's a doll baby. So thank you, Maddie. I enjoy having you. Now, for those of you who may not know, if you guys watch the Studio 11 live streams, they're on Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Her mom, how you doing? Her mother is Gwen, who is like amazing at dressing up and talking about, I mean, she could be on QVC, like they would hire her. If they saw her on my live stream, they would steal her from me. They would take Gwen. And guess what? I got to say this. So Gwen is in the shorts to my right. Here's what I want to tell you. Happy birthday, Gwen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And guess what else, guys? My second mommy, Pat Reed, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mama. Happy birthday to you. And then I forgot my second daddy. His birthday was Monday, so I called and sang to both of them, and that was a sweet message. Terry, if you're watching, Terry sent me a sweet message a little bit ago. She's my sister by another mister. Okay, should I talk more about something, or I just want to show the people? I think she has to go out to use the restroom, to be honest. You're just going to have to hold it, okay? You just have to hold it. All right, let's see another one, Lynn.
Hey Debbie, hi Studio 11s. Hey, I just wanted to pop on here real quick and just kind of let you know why I love Studio 11. I've been buying clothes from Debbie since she started her online boutique about a year ago. I think one of the reasons why I love Studio 11 is that she offers a wide variety of clothing. So she's got leisure wear, casual wear, dressy wear. She's got workout attire. She's got an awesome basic line and an awesome denim line. So you really need to get on and check that out. She's got a great jewelry line. So she's got earrings, necklaces, rings, bracelets, her own beaded bracelet that she makes and blesses. So you've got to have one of those. I think too that I love the Flash Dash. So if you order something from Debbie and you're not sure how you're going to get it, if you live local, she'll Flash Dash it to your home. If you live out of state or if you're not local, she'll ship it to you. And I think another reason too that I love her line so much is that she caters to all age groups. I know I'm a little older. My daughter is younger, so obviously she's going to like certain clothes, and Debbie has that to offer. So I think that she offers a little bit of everything, and she has a little bit of everything for everyone. So another thing too is that if you do not have her app, Studio 11 Style, you need to get it because it makes purchasing clothes so much easier. She's got tabs at the very top, so if you're looking for something in particular, you just tab to it, but you gotta get it. Coming live to you from Tracy and Nellie's home.
She's the cutest. I love it. Her daughter made a TikTok at I think the Bengals football game. I don't know. It was the cutest thing. Both outfits were from Studio 11. So thanks to Haley for that too. Hi, Cynthia Mannion. How you doing, baby girl? Trisha. Oh, yes. You know, we love our mamas and daddas. You bet. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to all. And I thought of someone else too. And I love Tara Wilson. Tara Wilson lives just right outside of Ohio in the Kentucky area. She is a friend and she's a Studio 11 Style customer. And it's her birthday too. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tara. Happy birthday to you. I love you all. All right. So, I want to tell you guys something before we bring on the next person. So I told Lynn, I said, I was telling Lynn, I said, Lynn, I feel weird, like asking people to say something. Like, this was your idea. Now I'm asking everybody to do these videos, and it makes me feel like I'm gunning for some compliments or something. And she's like, get over yourself. This goes along with what the podcast is about. You're talking about being on the show. But you know what? I'm loving these so much. And it makes me feel so good that you guys have taken the time and put yourself out there and videoed a little message for this podcast. I so appreciate you all. So thank you for that. And I will say, you know, building a business is not for the faint of heart. And I have really been working diligently. I don't want to say hard, but I have been pretty exhausted. I had my sister, my oldest sister, who helps constantly here. Just like the other 11 girls who pitch in all the time for live streams and everything else. If I need anything, we're just there for one another. And I just appreciate them so much. But my sister said, a couple weeks ago. She goes, Debbie, you just look so tired. Honey, you need to take care of yourself. You need, and I'm like, I'll be fine. I will. I am fine. I'm building a business. It's growing, and the only other thing I can ask of you guys, because I'm getting really good at now asking for people to help, is to share the app with other people. If you are one who appreciates Studio 11 style, you like the clothes, you like what the brand represents, tell people about it and ask them to get on the app, because that way, if they have the notifications on, they can see for themselves if they also enjoy what the items are, what I'm selling. And they might just want to join in on the live streams and have a community, of friends and a community that we're building here. I have something else I'm working on. Yes, I just don't have enough to do. And I'm not going to release that yet, but very soon I'm going to tell you something I'm adding to Studio 11 style for you and for me. It's going to help me, and it's going to help you, and you're going to help me by me doing this for you. That's all I'm going to give you right now. Okay, so let's show another one.
Sharing is caring. So I mean, that's the.
There's other people that make comments. I don't want to ignore anybody. Heather Bryant. Heather, I got to tell you something. You sent a couple videos. One of them, Lynn said, didn't, for whatever reason.
This one didn't go. Yeah.
Birthdays all around, and tomorrow is Carter's birthday. So Carter is he helps with the store. He is like my go-to. Like, I'll call him on the spur of the moment and say, oh my gosh, can you help me? I got to go see the financial advisor. Can you come in? Yep. He's like on it, and he is so responsible, and he's going to be 18 years old tomorrow. And I love him. And why would I not? I love his mama. Hi, Robert. Two beautiful ladies. Oh, thanks, Robert. That's so kind.
All right, let's get to another video. We got a short one here. This real short.
Okay.
Getting all the greatness of Debbie Bettendorf that I want to say. She has rocked this endeavor. She makes people feel like they're $1 million. When they go in to shop for something, she knows what color, what shape, what style, everything that looks good on them. She makes them feel wonderful when they leave her business. And that's what that's all about, is the love and the energy that she puts into it. We love her. 11 all the way.
I love you too, Jules. I love you too. You've been such a huge help to me and shown me so much love and support. And you do for so many also.
It's just beautiful to have your friends like this, because we're only here for a minute. This is a keepsake for everybody. This is not, this is why you think, oh, Lynn, this is self-promoting. No, this is your friends giving you the love and you giving the love in return. We need to do more about this in real life. You're celebrating your business and people are celebrating you. It's very important to do this while we're all here, not after the fact. And you're impacting so many people.
She's growling. She hears in the hallway. She really is. She's a watchdog. She is not happy. Look at
Yes.
Be nice.
We're live.
You got to be nice, Bam. Yes, I agree with you. I do. I think that it's just, you're asking people to put themselves out there, and that's not always that comfortable for people.
Yes.
You are loved by so many. Oh, Kelly, back at you, my friend. Back at you. Oh, girl, I love you so much. Courtney Hines, I'm still here. Just on mute since I'm working. Okay, good. Yeah. Don't let them know you're listening to a podcast at work.
Yep. Okay, so let's go for another one.
Sure. Ready.
Hello again, it's Heather, and I want to tell you a little bit about why you should shop at Studio 11 Style. It is truly an experience from start to finish. If you are unable to visit the store on site, there are so many other ways to shop, through the app or through the live streams. But the best part of shopping there isn't really about the clothes that you buy. It is about the feeling that you get and that confidence that you get when you walk through those doors, or when you click swipe to purchase. You will be amazed with the level of support that Debbie provides you in selecting clothing that truly enhances who you are. It's not about morphing you into something you're not. It's about finding what makes you look your best, feel your best. And then she really pours into that and really builds you up from there. So anytime I go in, we always have so many laughs together. It's so much fun. You always leave feeling really, really good. So I encourage anybody who hasn't checked out Studio 11 Style, either through the app or through the live streams online, you really should. You're really missing out if you haven't done it yet. So find your fabulous. Go to Studio 11 Style and find something that truly makes you feel special and confident and uniquely exactly who you are.
I love her. Is she the most well-spoken ever? She truly is. And you guys, what you don't know, if you're watching and you know Heather Bryant, Joe saying, what is Studio 11? But I want to tell you one more thing about Joe. Always makes me laugh, but so does Heather. So it's funny that he popped in right after her. She's very well-spoken, highly intelligent, very successful woman, mother, wife, sister, all of the things. But when we get together, like my sides hurt. She is, I would put her up against any stand-up comedian. That is how funny she is. Like, she is hysterical. So yeah, she was acting very, oh, and this is what it is because she asked me, but no, she's hilarious. I gotta have her on the podcast sometime and we'll just sit here and laugh together with her.
Well, speaking of Joe, I was going to be last but not least and leave the best for last kind of thing.
He did not do a video.
But what's that?
He did not send a video.
Oh, he didn't have to send nothing, but I can't. He's no partner in crime here because he did know what we were going to be talking about. So Joe knows. Joe knows.
Joe knows. Well, he doesn't even know what Studio 11 is.
Oh yeah, he does. Because here we go.
Difference for somebody else, right? There's somebody right now dying for an affordable outfit that looks kick-ass, and you know where they get it? Studio 11. Much like.
Oh, I love him. Now,
Yeah.
that is Joe. Well, yeah, Joe. Props to you, and also that video he did on his own without any. That made my day. Okay, so I don't know, like a month or two ago, maybe even longer. He sent that to me, and when you do nice things like that for someone just out of the clear blue, gosh, it really hits and it really means a lot. But and he also knows because he has his own business. He's very successful.
Amazing.
He's over the hump now. He's over that hump. I think but you know what makes me laugh is that he is such a businessman that he just repurposed the video he already did. I love it. I can learn something from you.
But I'm glad he found it because I went ahead and cut it out and whatever.
I love you. Found it. Found it.
Yep.
It's awesome. Joe, I love you. I love you so much.
All right. So we ready for another one? And
let's bring him on. Are we loving this, you guys? I'm loving this. It's not just my mug in here talking to you. We get all these.
You know what? I'm going to do a rookie mistake, but I'm still going to do it. Well, no, I'm not going to do it. Wait, I got to see what this. Oh, there's Joe.
Do it.
Lynn was smart enough to grab it from Instagram. Well, yeah. And see, he loves you, Deb.
I know. I know. I feel it. I do. I hope you know that I love you back.
Yeah.
We have such a great group. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're blessed. We're blessed. Okay. So let's see who we got next here.
I really love Studio 11 Style because of the way that Debbie makes me feel. She always makes me feel so loved and valued and appreciated. And I never feel like an other when I go in there, especially when things don't fit. I feel like I'm meant to be there, and I still feel beautiful and wanted and valuable, and that is important to me. It's never a place of shame. It's always a place of fun and acceptance and community. And I think that that's something that the world is really lacking right now. It's a really beautiful thing, and I'm grateful to be a part of it. And just seeing Debbie go and talk about that message on the news and being live in front of those people and even the interviewer just made me emotional to see that was being presented.
So see, now that one, it gets me. It really gets me. All of them warm my heart, but that one especially, it gets me because it is. Studio 11 Style is not It doesn't leave people out. Yeah, there are some sizes that I don't sell, and that's just because of a funding thing.
Yeah.
Maybe someday I can, but everyone's welcome here, and jewelry fits everybody.
Yeah.
I've got hats, scarves, jewelry, and a lot of love. So you come in here, and we will make you feel wonderful. I have 3 Studio 11 skirts. They fit me just right. Joe. Joe has bought stuff for his wife from Studio 11. He has supported Studio 11, but he doesn't know what it is, but he has supported it. He supported it. But thank you again, Courtney, for sharing your heart with us like that. I do appreciate you. You know that. Or I hope we never should assume people know. Right.
We almost have everyone. We just have one more
So,
left.
I think that's it, right? Or
one more left.
One more left?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay.
It's hold on.
Hello, my friend. What do I love about Studio 11? Everything. I love what it stands for, and I love the person behind it. I love that you can come to Studio 11 for fashion. You can come for inspiration. You can come if you want to feel empowered. You have always done that for other women for years and years and years. You've just never been on these public platforms doing it to this extent. I have always felt blessed that I had you in my corner, and I got to experience all these years with your positivity and your inspiration and your words of affirmation. And it just makes my heart full to know that other women are getting a piece of that too. Other women are feeling Deb's love. You, again, you've inspired, uplifted, empowered for years. And Studio 11 style has given you an avenue to do that on a much more grand, I think somebody just hit a golf ball. I'm nervous. I'm going to get hit in the head. On a much larger scale. So I love Studio 11. I love the fashion. I love the fun we have on Monday nights. I love all the interaction from everybody during the lives. But more than anything, I love the woman behind it. I love the woman behind it with the heart that she has. So thank you for empowering us. Thank you for creating this community of women that you truly inspire us to find and love our authentic self. And we thank you for that. I love you.
Oh my God. Okay, that's sneaky. I did not know she sent that.
You see, so you thought Joe was the secret spice, but
wow, Sean, thank you so much. And Sean isn't one that loves the camera, so
no, that's take two. That was
I love you so much, and I appreciate you in so many ways that you probably don't even realize. But she is sometimes the calm to my storm. So, thank you for always listening to me, and giving me advice when I need it, and also staying quiet when you think she needs some time. Oh my gosh, Sean. Heather says, Sean, you should have done the toast at the photo shoot. I know. And who ended up doing it? Me. And I'm like, cheers. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Well, I think I don't know. I think that's a wrap. I don't even think there's anything more to say, right? I mean, that was beautiful. Wait, who said, was that something else?
Wait.
Christy Mallow, we all love Debbie, and everyone's videos are true about her and Studio 11. Thank you, Christy. It's been so nice getting to know you, Christy, through this. I wouldn't really know you like, I think I may have known of you, right? I would not know you like I do now if it wasn't for this. So Sean's right. Hi, Trisha, Mama loves.
Well, Debbie, you just got to realize that when in doubt, or when you feel like, why am I doing this? Take this video out. Fuel your fire and realize that, this is the kindling that's got you. You may be the army of one, but look at all these people that come and volunteer and spend their time. And And, you know, and like I said, you know, get a hold of the colleges and get these kids that need help with experience.
Well, it's true. Like Carter, I mean, Carter isn't a great, I mean, I don't even want to call him an employee because he is more than that.
Right.
That employee doesn't even sound good enough for him,
No,
honestly.
but you're giving people experience and things, and they're learning and you're learning. And these are memories and time well spent. And it's just amazing, you know? So it's you're giving a community of, you know,
That last one, giving a hot flash, I think. Thank you so much, everybody who has taken time out to do that. And once again, another shout out to Heather Popadich and her husband, Vince, who reached out to me to be on this segment of Good Day Extra. It was a great experience. I loved it. And actually, when I watched it, I was like, hey, I didn't do half bad. So I'm happy about that. All right. Well, Lynn, I think it's going to be a wrap tonight. I think we're done talking about Studio 11, but if you haven't heard of it, now you know, and just share the love and spread the word and let's grow. Let's grow like freaking crazy right now. Let's just get huge. It's the message too. Let's do it. Courtney, the way you listen to people's hearts and stories when they speak to you is so special and you make them feel so seen and so loved. And I thank you for that. Well, thank you for saying that. Leslie, oh, my Les. Hi, I love you, girl.
One more.
Terry, this is my sister by another mister. You have always been a sweet, kind soul. She has always been family to me. Your message that you give all of us is more inspirational. I love you, sweet angel. I love you too. I love you too, girl. There's a lot of love going on here. My gosh, I'm going to sleep like a log tonight and have really good dreams. It's so nice. I love this. We need more of it, right? And the world.
Fantastic.
Spread the message of the brand. It's not just about selling clothes. It's more than fashion. It's a lot deeper than that.
Absolutely.
So, and thank you, Lynn, for all the help that you taking these videos and making them all zhuzhed up and putting the banner around them. I don't know. I was like, that's pretty impressive what you did. So I'm very blessed. I'm feeling very blessed. I know that I am. Stop in and see me any Monday from 11 to 6. And guess what? If you want to come in and do personal shopping, we've been doing that lately, and people will message me and I meet them here and we just shop. So you can do that. Just message me and I'll set up a time that works for both of us. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Terry. You do too, my girl. Yes, you do too.
All right. Well, we better go because her makeup's going to run if.
And it probably already is. And Bambi has to go to Depot.
Okay. Everybody, it's a wrap. Thank you.
All right. Hey, see you. Oh, you know what? We're taking a break next week. Won't be on live next week.
I'll be flying.
Yeah, she's going to be flying. And also, I'll probably pull a rerun, if that's what they're called. A rerun. I'm going to play a rerun of someone that has been on the show. Maybe I should put Joe's on.
Yeah.
We might rerun Joe. Okay, and you guys can now get reacquainted with who this funny guy is. And he wasn't that funny. You know what, Joe? We need to have you back on because he wasn't that funny on the podcast. It was pretty serious. I learned things about Joe that I didn't know that was like, oh, that makes me sad. I remember that. I was like, oh, God. And I think a lot of people that have been through some stuff kind of you got to have a sense of humor or not, you know what I mean, to get through it. Anyway, that's it.
Bye.
Y'all.
It's a wrap.
Time.
Bye.
That floats around me.